What's going on, guys? My name is Molt, and in this new season, Call of Duty Tracker has come out with the all 37 new cosmetic bundles that are going to be coming out for the rest of the season. So I'm just going to be going through in these videos what weapons that you can expect, what reactive camos, and all the different stickers and emblems type of stuff. So if you guys enjoy this early content of me covering this stuff and access to stuff that you guys might not know unless you look up this COD Tracker article, make sure you smack with a like button and we'll get straight into it. Okay, so the first bundle that we have here is Agent Adler. We have an Adler skin, Groza, M19 11, an epic charm. No one cares about charms anyway. Red Agent watch, a legendary finishing move, and a couple of emblems there. And then the second one that we have here is called Burial Site, and it's Cryptic Tablet for the, looks like the Type 63, or actually I think that might be the DMR. Complete waste of time. DMR is not really a weapon that anyone wants to be using, so be very surprised if I saw this within Warzone. And then we have the Cryptic Link, which looks like a blueprint for the A&P, Ancient Artifact, Scarab, Tricobra, and a Desolate Pyramid. And then the third bundle we have here is called Checkmate. So it's got the Blitzing Knight. I'm not too sure what emblem, what blueprint that's for. It looks like the AK from looking at that image. And then we have the Rook, which looks like an AK-74U. We have an unknown base item, by the looks of it hasn't loaded. We have a chest piece, a whole bunch of different chest themed stuff there. So look, if that suits you guys, then pick up this bundle when it comes out in the store. And then the next bundle that we have here is called Cyberspace. Now I'm totally a sucker for anything retro wave, and so if you guys if you guys are the same as me, you see it in the store, make sure you pick it up. We have the SIGINT, I think it's called. I'm not sure which operator that is. I don't really pay attention to the operators in Cold War because they're kind of pointless and I don't really care about the storyline. Then we have Bitstream. It looks like an XM4 blueprint, and then the Subtle Bite, which looks like an M82, and then we have the rest of the other stuff here. That emblem's pretty sweet though, the cat one, and then a bunch of different pixelized themes for that one there. So the next one here we have Dark Dispatch for Maxis, so it's a brand new bundle that's going to be coming through to the store. So we have Noir, kind of her with some zombie eyes, Massacre, I'm not too sure what weapon that is, maybe looks like the C58, Slaughter, which is a Gallo blueprint, Deadshot Daiquiri, Charm, and that calling card actually that emblem looks pretty sweet. Dead Flower and stickers and all that type of stuff. If the stickers interest you, feel free, but I don't put stickers on my gun ever, so it doesn't really matter to me. And then the next one here we have the Disavowed Assassin 2. So we have the Disavowed Assassin 1, which was kind of like the yellow biker head girl skin, Durara. Essentially, if you guys have seen that anime, very reminiscent of that. And then we have a death metal skin here, not too sure what operator that is, and the burnt rubber and the oil slick for the Milano and the C58, I think. And then we have a epic skin for the E-Tool. Then we got a whole bunch of different emblems and stuff like that. If that interests you, feel free to pick it up in the store once you see it, and we'll move on to the next bundle. And in this next bundle here, it's called Forest Dwellers, and we have the Squirrel Hunter and the Songbird. It looks like it's something for the Carve. I don't know why they would include a bundle for the Carve. The thing is horrible. And then we have a Songbird for the Cold War MP5, and then a bunch of different bird-themed calling cards and stickers there. And then the next bundle that we have is the Gilded Jester. So we have the Court Jester, the Gilded Cackle, and the Running Joke. So the M82, the PPSH, and the XM4 respectively. And then we have a whole bunch of different other stuff surrounding gold and hyenas by the looks of it, so pretty cool stuff there. So the next one here we have Hard-Headed, so it looks like a fairly small bundle here. We have Rock Slide, nothing really special there, and a couple other stuff there. And then the next one we have is called Infiltrate, so we have the Contamination Operator skin there, the Muck Racker for the C58, I'm pretty sure, and the Triple Alignment Reticle, which is fairly similar to another one of the reticles within the store that we had previously, or it was in the Battle Pass last season, I think it was, with the Undead Stare, kind of like a zombie one going on there, and then a calling card. And the next one here is Iron Sorrow. We have the Comrade skin, Carry On, and all that type of stuff there, so another small variety pack there. And then we have the Karate Master, so the Martial Arts Legendary Operator skin, the Swift Punch PPSH bundle, the Flying Kick Tundra, and a couple of other cosmetics there surrounded by the karate themes there. Pretty cool. So pick that up if you guys want. And then this next one we have the Mindfire Reactive, which is looking pretty sweet. I think this is an LC10 bundle. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, in the comment section below about what this gun could be. And then we have a Signal Burst M16, a couple of different gestures, and calling cards here. Obviously this one's going to be very popular because it's a reactive bundle, and those seem to do fairly well in the store, I would assume, because I see a lot of people, you know, running around with the Farah and all that different type of stuff. So if you guys want to pick this one up, should be in the store at some stage this season. And then the next one here we have is the Powder Keg, which is the new pistol that's going to be coming as a secondary. It's like a sawn-off shotgun. It's a 2-shot, and keep in mind that you can also get this to be dual wield and fire breath, which is just going to be utterly ridiculous when that comes into the meta. Hopefully it has a range hopefully the range is in check and it isn't super overpowered. I'm assuming a lot of people are going to be getting Ghost off the rip. If you get Ghost off the rip, I need to have a discussion with you. It's the worst. We got a different with the Matchlock, Classic Marshall, Disconnect, and a couple of other Reaper-esque elements and calling cards there. And then the next one we have is the Red Force, so a Red Regiment AK-47, the Red Salute ZRG, and then a couple of other different matching themed items there. Okay, the next one we have here is probably my favorite operator skin to date that I'm looking at. So this is the Requiem Reconnaissance. I don't know why I couldn't say that. And we have the Crystallized Operator skin, the Requiem Assault Krieg, I think it is, and the Requiem Reaper Gallo, and the Requiem Heavy. I'm not too sure what LMG that one is actually. And then a whole bunch of different other Dark Aether stuff. Now I've been really pumping zombies really hard, so this one I'm definitely going to be picking up. Looks pretty awesome. And then the next one here is another small bundle. So we have the Silver Fox, and we have the Sterling Adler Operator, Stormcloud Tundra Weapon Blueprint, and then a couple of different other features there. That kill box, if that's small enough, could be a decent reticle, but we'll have to wait and see. And then the next one here we have the Stolen Goods with the Cane. I definitely won't be picking this up. Melee weapons are a massive gimmick within Warzone. Not worth my time or my cash, to be honest. And then this one here, the Firestarter Tracer Ultra Pack. This looks pretty sick. Your character's going to be glowing everywhere. If you want to be, you know, popping up and when you're hiding in a corner, probably wouldn't recommend picking this one up, but it's got the Furnace and the Incinerator and the Ember operator skins and blueprints respectively for the AK, I think that one is, and for the Mac 10, and then a couple other fire ones there. So this one's looking pretty sweet. I'll probably pick this one up once it comes into the store later in the season, or next week, or whoever knows when this is going to be coming. Alright, so this one's actually already come in through to the store if you guys have been playing the season. So this is the Tracer Pack Golden Lamp Mastercraft Bundle. So we have the Mystical Lamp and the Treasure Hunter, that's for the AK-74U, and for the XM4, and then the Disciple Stitch Operator skin, and then a bunch of different Aladdin themed stuff there. So if you guys enjoy that, make sure you pick it up for 2,400 COD points. And then for the next one, we have the Tracer Pack Stoner's Delight 2. So we had the Stoner's Delight 1 originally last season, which had the Stoner and a couple of different other weapons there, which I didn't pick up, but for some people that did. So we have the Cannon Bush Operator skin, the Space Fumes, and the Space Fight for the FFAR and for the Cold War MP5 respectively. And we have the Sloth and the Flight Headed, which is the bong with a skull there. So if that interests you, feel free to go ahead. I won't be picking this one up myself, but it's got some cool vibes, I guess. And then we have the Space Cadet, Legendary Call card, and a couple of tier skips. Alright, so the next Tracer Pack that we have is for the Striker. So this is a new operator that's going to be coming later in the season. It's the Interference Operator skin with the Shuttle Blast and the Solid Effort and a whole bunch of different other stuff there. Looks like it's an RCXD finishing move. I personally won't be picking this one up. Doesn't really tickle my interest at all, with the red Tracer fire rounds as well, by the way. And then for the last couple of skins that we have coming out in the store for the Blueprint bundles, we have Vegetation, which has got like a vegetable theme around it, and we have the Carrot Stick Type 63 toilet paper charm for some reason, and then a bunch of different other vegetable options there if that, you know, interests you. A smaller bundle pack there. And then we have the White Noise Reactive bundle, which is already out in the store at the moment with the C58 and the Bullfrog one there. I think they could have done a lot more with this blueprint. I feel like if they had like the rest of the C58 like glowing or something like that, it would have been a lot better. I personally haven't picked this one up because it doesn't interest me. I only really pick up reactive bundles that, you know, the whole weapon changes, but this one just didn't really hit the nail on the head in my opinion. And then a bunch of different other TV related cosmetics there, if that interests you guys. And then for the last bundle, we have the Wonderland, Reactive, and Mastercraft bundle. The first of its kind, according to the description here. And this looks like it is a C58 bundle there with a red queen, which is a KSP, which you guys should never use the KSP in Warzone. It's garbage. If you guys have a build for it, I'd love to hear it, because every time I use it, it's like I'm flinging marshmallows and, you know, rubber bullets at the enemies. I may as well be, you know, it's horrible. don't use that gun. And that's the last of the bundles there. So if you guys want to see more educational FPS content, whether it's on Battlefield, Warzone, Halo, Vanguard, be sure to subscribe with post notifications on so you never miss a single one of my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and peace.